smell like garbage.
I know I smell like shit.
I can smell my nuts visibly. Sorry.
You can smell your nuts visibly?
Just started the episode. Like,
Welcome back to My Wife's Boyfriend. We're your hosts, the Pointer Brothers. We got Trev behind the lens over there. And welcome to the 50th episode.
5-0.
The big 5-0, huh?
5-0.
Holy crap.
Wow. Speaking of 5-0, this I think we just passed the threshold. This is $50 billion of revenue generated on this podcast.
Yeah. We've had 500 billion streams.
Yeah.
And $50 billion in revenue generated. You guys are the goats for that. It's all from you guys.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. That's exciting.
Most people, I think, the stat quits after 20.
Yeah.
Podcasts don't make it to 20.
How many podcasts make it to 50?
I don't know. I'm going to say not all of them.
Not all of them. That seems fair. I think that's a safe
Make
bet.
it to 20, double it, add 10. That's where we're at. That is, and again,
Very well said.
it's quick math.
That's quick math.
That's quick maths. No, for real, 50 episodes is unbelievable. Thank you guys for growing with us, listening with us as we do new segments, the banter, everything.
I
Dude,
know.
really do appreciate you guys. We have so much fun filming this. You know, we're just here to make you guys giggle. Obviously, here to educate you on real important topics in life, you know, because we're here to teach because we have a lot of knowledge.
Definitely.
Most importantly, we're just glad you guys enjoy it.
For sure.
Trev, what's your favorite part of the podcast so far?
My favorite part of the podcast has been the microphones.
I love that.
Hell yeah.
Because without the microphones,
yeah.
I feel like this podcast we wouldn't be able to talk.
Yeah,
We wouldn't
probably
able
be
to
a
hear
little
us.
quieter, right? I don't think we'd be able to like share thoughts as well.
No.
Yeah. But a really good fun part of the podcast is like the political influence that the big politicians have paid us.
Right.
So that we start putting on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We start pushing an agenda.
Yeah, we're
well,
gonna
that's 51st episode. We're
Yeah.
going to switch up completely. So
Yeah.
Hank, I got a question for you.
let me hear it.
What has been your favorite episode so far?
My favorite episode, dude. I'd have to say my favorite episode is the next one.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
All right, I mean,
the next one.
Big 5-0 feels good, but 51, 52, I mean, the boys are here. We're rocking and rolling. We're
Love
grooving.
it.
You know, actually, I have a question.
Let's do it.
Is it like, I was thinking about this the other day. Is double knotting your shoes, is that like childish? Like, are double knots for little kids? I'm being honest. Like, when was the last time you double knotted your shoes?
I will say, probably, maybe in a sports game if it came undone like 10 times.
Okay. Recently, though? Like, what
Day-to-day
sports
lifestyle shoes,
Right.
sneakers, putting them on, going about my day. Last time I double knot, 9 years old.
Yeah. But when was the last time, like, sport, like, do you do like a basketball game? Like, do you play, like, pick up hoops or something? recently?
Soccer.
You did, and you double knotted?
Because it's just like if you're running and it's like I'll single knot 5-6 times in a row, 6, 7, and then once I want to like be like, all right, I don't want to stop doing this. Double knotting in sports. But
Okay.
let's take that out of the equation.
Right.
Double knot shoes when you just are like, I'm getting my shoes on, I'm going for my day.
Like, if you're over the age of 10, I don't think you should double knot your shoes.
Yeah. Say it right to that camera, to all.
That's what I'm saying.
all
I mean, I'll tell you right
the
now.
globe saying that.
If you're over the age of 10, you should not be double knotting your shoes. Double knots are for children.
I have to strongly agree with that take. If you're still double knotting your shoes, take the binky out of your mouth.
For sure. For sure. And Trev, anything on that or no? Because
Ooh,
Trev's over there. Hold on. Let's
Do
count
I
those knots.
spot double knot right
Let's
now?
count those
Judge?
knots. I think we're just looking at a single. Or are we looking at a double?
This is a single knot,
Fair.
but I'm going to be honest.
Let's hear it.
In my daily life, not recently, double knot is the standard.
All right. Binky out of your mouth,
The
kid.
double knot has been the foundation of my life. And
Am I driving you home? Because I know you didn't drive here.
And I'll keep it a stack. These laces are too long. They're adding too much length on these laces nowadays.
Yeah, but Trev, I'm gonna be honest. I think a double knot's gonna remove like what a centimeter of lace.
Yeah, when you think about
Like
it,
a double knot's not really like using up much lace.
I don't know how you're double knot.
Also, you're kind of yeah.
But he's got some unlocked double knot that we don't know about.
It sounds like it's like almost a skill issue on the shoes you buy.
Yeah.
You're almost buying. You're like that they're too long laces, and you're still cop
Trev,
them.
you probably like wrap them around the back of your leg too, right? Like
around like the Achilles.
right. You probably do that or no?
no.
Okay.
I did learn to never do that. I played soccer growing up, and there's a coach who said he's like, you're gonna break your Achilles. Soccer, if you break it, because if you move one way, it just pulls it. I don't know. That's why I've never done it.
if you wrap a lace around
like you do the lace around like the back.
Right.
It's something about because it's there, a way you can move. I don't know. I always, especially if you're doing it tight, like in soccer, restricts.
I don't necessarily need to, put that to the test.
No. I don't think anybody should.
So follow-up question. Is getting stung by a bee childish? Like, when was the last time you were stung by a bee? Like, I feel like that only happens when you're in like summer camp in 8th grade. I feel like getting stung by a bee is for little kids.
I think you just kind of lose a sense of, aura if you get stung by a bee.
Okay.
Last time I got stung by a bee was probably, I was mowing my neighbor's lawn back home. 17 years old, probably.
Okay.
So I was kind of like a young, no,
That's right.
17 is not young adult. 18 is when you get young adult, right?
Yeah. No.
It's 18, you can kind of live on your own.
17, 18 is young adult, I think. Yeah.
Okay. So, but yeah, it's childish for sure.
Right? Like, I feel like a grown man's not getting stung by a bee.
When's the last time you got stung by a bee?
2 hours ago.
Yeah, I know.
And that's kind of what, that's kind of what like got me thinking about it. Because I got stung by a bee and I go, isn't that shit for little kids?
You're like, aren't
like kids supposed to get stung by bees?
And you want to know what the best part about it was? Is Henry came over to me and asked me to take the sting out of his hand.
I went, yo, Mike, can you pull that out?
Henry didn't even just go, he's like, can you grab that? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Can I see? Can you show the camera
my hands are like pitch black because I've just been handling balls for the past 2 hours, and
Pause.
you're not gonna be able to see shit if I'm being completely honest.
It's a finger wound. It's a mere flesh. It's a mere.
Yeah, Trev, I also shook that off. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I was 8 years old, I'd probably be yapping for a minute. But like, dude, I just take that shit in stride. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But like, that's for little kids, no?
It is for little kids, except for all the people who work outside, like landscapers.
Yeah, they get stung by bees.
Probably stung all the time.
All right, fair.
Like,
all right. So forget about landscapers. If you're not a landscaper, and you get stung by a bee, fuck you.
When's the last time? Yeah. When's the last time Trevor got stung by a bee?
Trev.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really remember the last time I got stung by a bee, but I do remember. Okay, I don't remember the most recent time I got stung by a bee, but I do remember one specific episode. It was summer. I was getting out of the back of my mom's car after a soccer game, and a bumblebee or something flew right when I opened the door. It flew in the back of my shirt, and it bang, 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 bang. Like, dude, I had like a fucking.
Wait. Oh, keep going.
I don't know if it was a bite or a stinger. One of them was a stinger, but I had like welts, like 4 welts, like down my back. Like, it was flying around my thing. And it was just yapping me.
Trev,
and then I smashed it.
That's crazy.
I know.
Trev, that was an organized hit.
Dude.
Trev, that's not just a coincidence. That was a hit job. That was organized.
Am I dumb? I thought bumblebees don't sting.
Yeah, who knows?
They all sting.
And I thought but I thought you can only sting once because like your stinger sticks in them and you're donezo.
True.
Because they don't feel good
That
anymore.
is true. Once they sting, they back out. But I don't know if this was a bite. There was a stinger in my back, but there was like
that was organized.
He was nipping too.
That was organized.
I think that was an organized hit. That's an inside job, Trev.
But I remember I just got out and I was like, yeah.
Bro, I feel like we all kind of have like a traumatic bee sting story, right? Like everyone's gotten stung. You put your foot in the shoe and there's a wasp in there and it fucks your shit up. Yeah, it's not a lot of fun.
I gotta grab our pork belly bowls at the door.
I can grab them. You guys,
but he's going to grab the pork belly bowls at the door.
Dude, I'm my stomach. I visibly.
But you're not ripping pork belly bowl in the middle of this episode.
No, we're not going to be eating them on the podcast. What I'm saying is, I just heard my stomach grumble at an alarmingly loud decibel. That doesn't make sense, does it?
I don't think that makes perfect sense.
That's like the unit of measurement.
You said a high decibel,
like a high thermostat or a high degree.
Well, if you said a high decibel,
a high decibel. True.
I feel like decibel's been in my vocabulary recently for some reason.
Yeah,
it's kind of been like it's been in the lexicon recently.
Not to be confused with lexicon. Okay, we're doing a vocab off.
Yeah, throw you for a loop.
Decibel and lexicon within 5 seconds of each other is kind of wild. Speaking of lexicon, wait, I don't know what that word means. What does it mean?
It's just like vocabulary, vernacular.
Okay,
lexicon.
Isn't vernacular like that large, like an organ in your?
No, that's a vasectomy.
No, that's not. That's not.
The large organ? No, that's a vasectomy.
Yeah. Are you, Mike?
Jugular.
Yeah. What did I say?
Vernacular. Vernacular.
You thought jugular, and I said vernacular.
You said vernacular. I thought of jugular.
Oh, and a jugular is an artery, not an organ.
We're all different people. We all think different. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I know you were going for a Paul Blart segue of the episode, and you kind of boofed it. You boofed it. You had it. You teed it up, and you boofed it.
I took out the taser, and I tased myself.
Yeah, you did. You tased yourself.
Yeah. Shot it, and the gun was facing the wrong way.
Mike, let's see what you got here. Give us the segue.
Okay. Speaking of Paul Blart, You know how there's like that little thing he rides in the mall?
Segway.
A Segway?
Yeah.
That was a pretty cool invention. People probably didn't believe in it at first.
Okay.
But when people who did believe in it and invested probably made millions of dollars.
Okay.
That brings me to the next segment.
Okay.
This next segment is called Only If You Want to Be a Millionaire.
Only if you want to be a millionaire. Only if you want to be a millionaire. Only if you want to be a
millionaire.
Thank you guys for putting me in there.
Trev, that was nice.
It is where we'll switch off every couple episodes, but it is my turn. I'm going to pitch business ideas to Henry and Trevor. And these are business ideas that they would invest in only if they'd want to be a millionaire because they are that good. They're so good. They can't fail, can't lose. Mm-hmm. Only positives, no risk, all reward business ideas. I have a bunch of them. Some of them we don't. I can just rapid fire some. You guys are just dog shit. Don't need to go in further. Some of them we'll get into it, and I'll explain why and hold my case.
Let's hear them,
and we'll see which ones. Should I get into it?
And here's the thing: I want to be a millionaire, so I'm ready to invest. I got the checkbook at the hip. All right, I got the pen inked up.
Yep,
I'm ready to make an investment.
Brought my wallet.
Trev's got the wallet.
Yep, we got the wallet.
Here
Let's
we go. And we want it. You're looking at 2 wannabe millionaires right here.
Again, you're only going to want to invest if you want to make loads of cash.
Yeah, perfect.
Loads of stinky blue cheese.
Yeah.
If you want to have a pantry and somebody goes, "You have a pantry?" Yeah, open it up. Yeah, there's blue cheese in there only.
I'll tell you right now, I am addicted to blue cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blue cheese.
I swear. I swear I'm addicted.
Yeah.
Okay. First one. All right. Sorry. The first 2 I'm going to get. We've already heard. I just got to because I never got formal investments. Toilet seat in the driver's seat of a car. So you don't have to pull over. You can just go pee.
Okay.
And
we know
2,
this one, right?
Yeah. Would you guys invest?
We've known. Yeah, I would invest.
Yeah.
Sure.
Toilet seat though, like you mean
toilet
like full like
in your car?
Plumbing though.
Plumbing fully in your car.
You're not just sitting on a toilet seat like for the fun of it.
No,
it's like
no,
you
no.
got full plumbing, like active working toilet.
You have an active working toilet in your car. So when you're in a pinch, you're in traffic.
For sure.
You have bubble guts, chilling.
Yeah.
You can just
I'm in.
All right.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good.
I'm into.
Sending scents and smells through your phone.
Yeah,
a phone that
I'm
does
still
it.
50-50 on that.
So if you want to prank your buddy, wake him up with a cool fart. You put your phone, you put it up to your butt, fart, send it to your buddy. He opens it up when he's opening his phone for the morning.
For me, I feel like that's a weapon of mass destruction. I think that's only bad things are coming from that. I feel like you let the government get a hold of that technology.
Mm-hmm.
That's we're moving in a bad space.
True.
Yeah.
I'm out on that.
Okay. It would make you loads of money, but yeah, true.
I'm down.
If you get a private contract,
I'll invest.
I guess.
I'll invest.
All right. Thank you. Let's go, Trev.
Yeah,
all right. This is an app. You know, whenever you're feeling bad, like, oh, my heart hurts a little, like stomach ache or this or that, and you WebMD what's going on, and it usually just tells you like you're close to dying.
For sure.
An app that actually just figures it out and tells you what's going on with you. You take a selfie,
okay,
and then you take a selfie video and you do a 360.
Yeah.
And it just tells you it's like, no, like you're chilling, your stomach hurts.
So it's kind of like a doctor, right?
But like an app that's like quicker.
Okay.
And
cool.
It's
and it just will instantly, it'll tell you exactly what's going on.
If you have a headache, it's like, dude, your headache's at 37%. It's almost gone.
Okay.
Just take 1 ibuprofen and take a glass and a half of water.
I kind of like the sound of that. I kind of like that.
Instead of just being like, why is my head pounding for 3 hours? Like, am I dehydrated? It's like, no, you're dying. It's like, you're a little dehydrated. If you have 2 cups of water and a half bit of Gatorade and a granola bar, you're back to 100%.
Or it just tells you straight up you're dying. Like get your shit to the emergency room ASAP. Well, like, you're not going to outlast this one.
That would be the ultimate, like, you're donezo.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
No, but it'll let you know.
If you can somehow devise an application, if somehow you can invent an app that can tell you what's wrong with you in medical field, dude, big pharma, brother, I'm fucking investing.
That's the right spot to be. That's got to be a gazillion-dollar industry.
Thank you.
The market cap, Trev, it's got to be,
thank you.
Up there.
Through the roof.
And we're just getting
on that.
We're just getting started.
Keep them coming.
Heated gloves.
Okay.
They have that.
So what about these gloves?
Well, normal gloves are kind of just like winter gloves. You put them on. But I'm talking like heated. Like you got to charge them. Okay. So when you put them on, like a heated blanket, put them on. Your mitts are hot.
Okay.
Does that exist?
That's Mike.
That exists.
Yeah. I think that exists.
But not the way I do it.
Not the way you do it. What's different about yours?
Better.
They're better.
Straight up. Think about whatever's wrong with those.
Yeah.
Not with these.
And it's not with those. I'm in. When you put it like that, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm down.
And we can do socks too. But I'm not going to go there yet.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, okay.
We'll start with the gloves.
That'll
The
be,
gloves will go
that'll be a
flat
new
out.
episode.
New
For
episode.
sure.
Heated gloves?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
I mean, I found myself in a couple instances where I've thought, damn, I really wish I had some heated gloves.
Yeah, I wish these were warmer.
I wish these were warmer. Trev, yeah. You said it.
Yeah.
An Uber, but for walking home from the bar.
Okay.
So a sober person meets you outside and walks you home. Make sure you don't text an ex. Make sure you don't fall over. Make sure you don't get sick.
Okay, so it's like a Uber chaperone.
Uber chaperone.
Okay.
And it's just a good, run-of-the-mill, stand-up guy or gal.
Mm-hmm.
Guy, I'm assuming.
For
Or no. Woman for woman.
Okay.
Guy for guy.
Okay, fair. Yep. That's
And that's what it has to be.
okay.
And just sober companion. They've already run through the background checks, this and that. Just they need to hold you up. They need you to lean you.
Fair.
And just because you don't want to, you live in the city. You're not buying an Uber because like you're gonna fall asleep in the Uber.
Right.
And make sure you don't fall asleep.
Right.
And make sure that. And just make sure you don't do anything stupid. Get you home safe.
I mean, are those like is there like a range capacity there? Are they short trips? I mean, could you request like a long haul?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
You know?
expensive.
Yeah.
If you want to do a 6-mile walk, you might have to be spending upwards of $500.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6 mile walk home from the bar. You might be trucked at that point, but that is something you would call if you were drunk.
Yeah.
At the bar, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna walk home.
But the thing about Uber is like you're probably gonna fall asleep.
Right. So that one you get to at least kind of like work out some.
And you get to work off all.
Yeah.
I'm literally pitching. You got to work off all the calories you just drank at the bar, and if you had any nachos at the bar too. By the time you get home, you've sweated out some alcohol.
Yeah.
You've sweated out the calories.
By
the time you made a friend.
Yeah, and you made no bad decisions.
You made no bad decisions.
You didn't stumble into another bar for another pint.
Nope. Exactly.
Right.
Think about it.
Okay, I like that. I think I'm in on that.
Yeah, it sounds like a legal nightmare in my eyes. I'm out.
So Hank's open up the check. It just sounds to me like you hate money.
Yeah, that's all right.
No, it's fine.
I was gonna say, Trev, you clearly don't want to be a millionaire. It's okay.
This kid literally hates blue cheese.
It's fine.
Okay.
But he's got a blue cheese allergy. That's fine. Whatever. Don't worry about it.
This actually might be like one of my best ones. This is specifically in the Los Angeles area.
Okay.
But you can start to grow in other, higher dense cities.
Mm-hmm.
An app that tells you all the combinations of the bathroom codes that you need to go to. Because in Los Angeles, it's so hard to find a public restroom.
Okay.
You go into a Starbucks, you need a code. You got to awkwardly wait in line or everyone's working. You're like, find the right time. Bathroom code?
Right.
This and that. But you're just like, I'm in, Culver City, Los Angeles.
Yeah. At the Starbucks on
Starbucks, it's like 34851.
Yeah.
I can walk in, do my
Yeah.
business, walk out. You don't have to awkwardly ask. It's every single one in Los Angeles.
Now, would this be like, would you have to send out a handful of people to do some like on the ground research?
100%.
Or is this kind of like a Waze deal, right? Where it's like people are updating as they go. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh, I just got this one. I'm going to enter into the app. Maybe you get some points. There's a rewards program for the more that you add, perhaps. I mean, that's kind of where, that's where I'm thinking.
Well, think about that. If you invest just like sharks, it's like, you're getting percentages of this business, kid.
Right.
Like we're doing this together right there. That's unbelievable. I think we'd start out with a group of people who did a base level.
Like grow the web.
All the Starbucks.
Right. Okay, let's just start at Starbucks.
Start at Starbucks because they're all over the things. And then Waze, it's like, I went to this McDonald's.
Right. I was at this Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Throw this down over here. And then just the word starts to spread.
El Pollo Loco.
That's smart. I like the sound of that. Yeah.
Everything. Then by that time, like you said, Waze points.
Mm-hmm.
Can update the bathroom being like, it doesn't work. Don't even go to this one.
Right.
Absolutely nix it from your thing. But, dude, you know how many bowels that could save and days that could make people?
No, I mean, that to me is a no-brainer.
Checkbooks?
Yeah.
Yeah, that to me is a no-brainer, Mike. That sounds like cha-ching to me.
Yeah. I'm with it.
I'll actually save this one. All right. This one is called, it's an app. A bunch of these are apps. Fair. Called Sell Out Forever. Not what you think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Not what you think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody thinks that you're a sellout, this and that. No. Whenever you want to open up a new company, a new business, you will hire me and a team. We will stand outside of your company or inside. This is for food. For 30 days straight, making it looking like this is the bee's knees, talk of the town.
Mm-hmm.
Once the 30 days is up, we're out of here, or you can hire us for another month.
Mm-hmm.
We'll stand out there and we'll grow crews and we'll train them
mm-hmm.
and we'll just make it look like, dude, new burger joint opened up. It could be the worst burger joint of all time.
Right.
We're dropping reviews like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We're hiring attractive people
mm-hmm.
to stand out front,
mm-hmm.
doing whatever, having convos.
Just making it look like you're enjoying yourself. So like as an onlooker, passerby, makes you stop, double take.
Whoa.
Hold on. That burger's got to be banging.
Yeah.
Right?
Burger Schmurgers just opened up?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Well,
80 people.
It's been packed to the gill since it opened 2 weeks ago. It's got to be good.
Thoughts?
I like
That's
that.
actually a really good idea.
I mean, I like the sound of that. So and then the whole idea is that you would sell out forever.
Sell
right?
out forever, because it's like, you could, dude, if you have the budget, hire us for a year. I think that'll do the trick.
Yeah.
People will catch on and be like, that place rocks.
And you could just be eating like rubber burgers and shit. Like you don't even need to be going through their inventory.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or you could just give them a budget to work with.
Yes. Yes.
So they just keep buying food from you.
Wow.
So it's kind of like, but is that like fraud? I don't know. I mean, I feel like people already kind of do that.
Probably. You think
politicians, presidential races, stuff like that. We've been hearing stuff.
it's all like swaying.
Interesting.
It's all within good taste, you know?
It's
No,
kosher.
but that definitely, I think Mike, I'm not even kidding. It's actually like a pretty good idea.
Yeah. I'm
Imagine
not kidding either.
The new spot near my place.
None of these have been jokes.
The new burger spot near my place.
Yeah.
Imagine if they hired, it's so crazy. Imagine if they hired like 50 people every single day just to go there and get food.
Because that
There's
place
just, like, a
gets
line at the
traffic.
door.
Yeah.
Dude, and
You
you're
get
driving
cars.
by, you're like, holy shit, burger, whatever,
Yeah.
has a line out the door.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Play.
And it's like people like taking bites of burgers outside and going,
And then
like,
and you know, like you got only like 3 people are there to actually get a burger. So that line moves fast.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And those reviews are piling in. Line move quick.
Somebody
Got
walks
my burger
outside.
in a moment. Nicest people there.
yeah, dude, I'm telling you. And it's a plus if the food's good.
Yeah. I love that. That might be my number one right now.
Thank you.
That might be my number one.
All right, I got
that's
2
pretty good.
left.
Okay.
That could, I think, easily enter your number 1.
Okay.
These are kind of all apps.
That's fine. Apps are good.
All right.
Apps are cash.
Because, I mean, think about the way we're going. All right,
Mhm.
ready? This app is called Bubble Guts, ? No more.
Okay.
Thing about Bubble Guts is it's uncomfortable, right? Well, you ate something. It's not comfortable. Bubble Guts. Nobody wants bubble. You won't want to ever wish like, oh, I wish I had Bubble Guts right now.
I wouldn't wish bubble guts on my
Right?
worst enemy.
I'm watching a movie. Oh, I wish I had Bubble Guts right now. But, it's an app that calls people, specifically trained people, specifically me,
Trained
trained people that will talk you through your Bubble Guts.
So it's like therapy.
So it's like, but
It's like
only
bubble
for
gut therapy.
Bubble gut therapy. But it's only, it's bubble gut therapy. So people can freak out. Oh, I got to lob Tums down the system. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm freaking out. I'm bending over backwards, trying to figure out what's going on.
Right.
Soothe the voice. Relax. You're going to be okay. Different styles. Tell me what you ate.
Yeah.
Specifically trained. Tell me what you ate. Tell me what you did in the last 24 hours. So this is all you're going to do. You're going to want to rub your tummy in a certain direction, take some Pepto-Bismol, and just talk you through your bubble guts. Most importantly, just let you know that you'll be okay.
Okay. All right, that one sounds nice. Yeah, I think, Mike, that one sounds a little bit like a cash grab, if I'm being honest. But I didn't,
We walk you through different remedies, different methods, different
Okay.
things to eat and drink, different ways to rub your tummy, and most importantly, let you know that everything's going to be okay.
Okay.
Are you investing?
Oh my God, I don't know about that one. If I'm being honest, I don't know about that one.
sounds like a
Yeah, Mike, that's got the old CG written
Take
all
it with a
over
grain of
it,
salt.
if I'm being honest.
I mean, and it just, again, sounds like you guys both hate money, which is fine. Last but not least, this one is an app, and it's called Your Presence is a Present.
Okay.
And it's an app where you hire a stunt double to go to activities, events, things that you don't want to go to.
Mm-hmm.
And we use the technology that they used in the Mission Impossible movies to get the fake, like the really rubber faces that look
Mhm.
exactly like
Mhm.
you, and the voice detector things.
Okay.
So you go to the app. What do you want? Say you don't want to go to church with your family,
Mhm.
but it's like, I need to go. Hire a stunt double. You fill what?
Destination wedding.
Destination wedding.
Yep. Send them.
You fill out a form, who you are, basic things to know about you, and then everything you need to be briefed on it. And it's going to be a hefty charge. Like, dude, it's like, hey, if you're going to destination wedding, because you're not paying for it, you're making them pay for it, for everything. So, yeah, you just be like, hey, like, talk about this. This who's getting married. This is the beef you have with somebody there, and they got the, like, have you seen Mission Impossible?
For sure.
It's spot on. It's the exact same face mask.
I haven't seen it. I think you ruined Mission Impossible for me.
Yeah,
Probably,
we shouldn't have talked
probably,
about that.
I
Trevor
did.
hasn't seen it. He's going to watch it soon, though.
Work events, work parties.
Yeah, fair.
And it's hourly basis.
Okay.
So it's like, dude, it could be as simple as like, so you don't want to go to your kid's parent-teacher conference.
For sure.
You're going to send somebody that's literally you, brief them on who your parent is, brief them on who your kid is, hour, Dude, $30? You kidding me?
Wow.
Because maybe you're out gambling with the boys and you want to leave.
Yeah. Maybe you hopped on the game.
Maybe you hopped on
You can't be bothered by, parental duties.
Your wife's like,
playing games.
Your wife's like, you're meeting me there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually on my way. Meanwhile, fuck Joe Schmo.
Yeah.
Maybe be half foot taller than you, but he is you.
Yeah.
He is you.
Yeah. Smart. I like
your presence is a present.
Yeah, I like that.
Because you're always going to be present. And when you show up in life, it's a present.
Yeah.
Your presence is a present.
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
You might be onto something with that one.
Yeah.
And that was,
I'd invest. I'd be, it would be a minority share. It'd probably be like a fraction of a percentage.
That's fine. Yeah. Let me take over.
But I'd be interested in, maybe like juicing up the gas a little bit or something.
Yeah.
Gassing up the
You think,
engine.
Dude, that'd be actually, that reminds me of, that'd be perfect for my wife's boyfriend, dude.
Yeah.
That service.
Speaking of my wife's boyfriend, episode 50.
I know.
Your presence is a present.
Oh my goodness.
That might be Paul Bart's segue of the episode if he pulls it off.
If you guys are listening, Mike has just transitioned into...
No, he blue balled us.
Would have been cool, though.
He blue balled us. That would have been Paul Bart's segue.
That would have been, if I did that,
damn.
How much money would you guys invest in your presence?
No, that would have been
sick.
I mean, that would have fucking blew my socks off.
Sorry, guys.
Blew my balls off.
If you guys were watching, I was trying to morph into my wife's boyfriend.
My wife's boyfriend, I think we're going to have a meeting after this. I think we might have to just nix the name. 50 episodes. We were expecting something big. No better time than the 50th, right?
Yeah.
But he let us down, if we're being completely honest.
He didn't show up.
I'm a little disappointed he's not here.
Yep.
I actually haven't heard from him. I don't even know how the press tour is going.
I have no idea.
Has anyone heard from him, or is he kind of just MIA?
Kind of got a Lone Ranger.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's too bad to go radio silent like that, honest. You know what I mean? Especially such a huge milestone for the podcast, for the brand. Nothing. Huh?
Nothing.
Did you stuff the AirTag up his keister one time? Maybe
I did.
A couple months ago.
But I'm pretty sure he shit it out Austin Powers Fat Bastard style.
Yeah, damn. When was that? Was like somewhere out
episode
Midwest
20
or something.
Midwest. Yeah. No, but dude, episode 50, Hawaii 50. Great show.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Talk about 5-0. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. Go Paul Blart. Segue
I was
the
going
app.
to say, talk about 5-0. It's
5 to 4.
the Super Bowl.
Oh, sorry.
50
Is it?
60.
Plus 10.
Yes.
Mathematics.
And speaking about plus 10, when you say plus, it's usually either spelled PLUS or it's a plus sign. But you got to.
That's true. No, that's true. But how have we not even touched upon the Super Bowl last night? Like we are you kidding me?
Yeah.
The most insane football game, I think the most insane game I've ever seen in my life. Like absolutely unbelievable game. I have no idea how they won.
Did we watch the same game?
What are you talking about?
I'm not joking. I would pay $100,000 to watch paint dry, then watch that game again.
Are you serious? After everything that happened in the fourth quarter, that was the best game I've ever seen.
Both QBs throwing an interception each in the last quarter?
Yeah, buddy. I mean, you were watching a different game then. Trev, what did you think about that one?
Dude, that was some of the best, worst ball I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Best, worst ball.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the first half was like, all right.
Yeah.
But I think overall that game was just unbelievable.
Unbelievable, dude. When what's his name threw that pass to what's his name and he caught it and he got the touchdown.
Dude.
that was incredible.
Well, there you guys have it. That was incredible. And then they won. Well,
dude, the team that lost, I originally didn't think was going to lose. Well, the team that won was like, I guess you won.
Yeah, I knew that they were going to win from the jump, to be honest, because the other guys just didn't have it in them.
I cannot believe that team won.
I mean, they couldn't run the ball, but then when they made that pass to that guy and then he scored, it was like, holy shit.
Also,
what a game. You can't script that. You can't script that.
No.
Yeah.
Insane.
The only thing I will say is that one dude is really quick, dude.
Yeah, he was fast off the line, for sure.
Some of the play calls, dude, that head coach, dude, their coach, he was just like some of those routes they were running.
Yeah.
All right, well, there it is, folks. There's it worked last time.
Yeah, one of those has to stand. One of those takes has to stand, right?
This is our favorite. I've always wanted to do this bit since we started.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're here, because we never even gave an update, did we, on the Stranger Things?
No.
Because, guys, just like a normal, like, schedules get busy. We record these podcasts in advance.
Week or so in advance,
whenever.
A little bit in advance.
In the Stranger Things one, we did a prediction.
Yeah.
And, dude, it worked. We're like, it's literally, we're just playing the game of, we've been making short form content for 5 years. We're like, can we make a clip go viral? Like, using the power of short form. And it did. It worked well. So now we're doing the Super Bowl one, and, guys, we'll report back.
Yeah. I feel like we got a good nugget in there.
Oh, yeah.
We got a nice kernel of clickbaity. Because, dude, the takes on the short form, like everyone in the comments on the Stranger Things one, was like, these are the lamest takes ever. Like, what are these guys even saying? And it's like, yeah, I mean, we didn't watch the show. Like, we just took both polar opposite sides.
Yeah. This is literally, what's it called? Like not research, but like we're literally doing an experiment or like, it's hilarious. Like, it's fun. We're doing market research experiment. Like, so we wait.
Should we do just a live thing for the viewers real quick? Because why not? Like, of each of us picking one of the teams, just be like, I can't believe the Patriots won.
Yeah.
I can't believe the Pats lost.
Yeah.
I can't believe the Seahawks won.
Yeah, let's do it. Like, people are watching us work.
Maybe we'll see what happens.
Sneak one of those in there.
People are workshopping it right now.
Bro, I cannot believe the Patriots lost. You know what? I can't believe the Patriots won, dude.
Holy smokes.
I cannot believe the Seahawks finally won. Yeah. I can't believe the Seahawks lost that game.
Dude, the Los Angeles Rams should not have won that game. I can't believe they did, though. Bro, how did the Rams lose that?
What's the last one? What's the last one?
Broncos?
The Broncos without Bo Nix won? That might be the greatest thing ever. The Broncos were never going to win. Of course, they got mollywopped that game.
Bo Nix broke his ankle.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, if you guys are still listening, workshop a bit.
Anyway, sorry to put you guys through that. Trev.
Oh. Speaking of Henry getting stung by a bee. Spelling bee?
Mike makes a late push.
Late push.
Segue the episode. Well done, Mike. You earned it.
Yeah. We'll wrap up this spelling bee. We'll get it going.
Yeah, I'll get this one quick, Trev. Don't mispronounce
it.
Is
it still 5-4, Henry?
Guys, I want to be honest. I think something might be wrong with me because I went over the spelling bee and I clicked the words on Google and I did the whole hearing thing.
Here we go.
And some of them, dude, I just couldn't pronounce it.
Fine.
So I think it might be.
Bring them out.
So I think, but it might be, dude, it might be something wrong with me. So I don't know.
Let it rip. Is it 5-4?
Yeah, Mike starts.
Who wants to go first?
Mike
it's
starts.
5-4.
I'll go. Henry is up 5. I'm up 4. Starting in the new year of 2026.
All right. Mike, your word for today is hierarchy.
Hierarchy. Again, you're hitting me with all the good ones that should be easy, and you guys are just exposing me left and right that I don't know how to spell.
I know this one.
And I'm thinking out loud. It's either I-E or E-I, and then I know the rest. Hierarchy. H-E-I-R-A-R-C-H-Y. Hierarchy.
Wrong.
What is it?
H-I-E-R-A-R-C-H-Y.
I knew it. I literally said it out loud. I said it's either I-E or E-I, and I went with E-I.
You went with E-I.
Damn.
H-I-E-R-A-R-C-H-Y.
Yep. Correct.
Damn, I literally just got the E and I switch.
Yeah.
That's just like, those are the classics.
That's a good bit. Buddy didn't want a definition. He didn't want a sentence. He didn't want anything.
That on the chin.
Nothing.
Mike had that straight up. He had that raw.
Yeah. Damn. No, there's nothing wrong with me. It's just, there's nothing. I can pronounce it.
No, that was a good one, Trev.
You didn't know how to pronounce hierarchy?
Well, hierarchy.
No, I pronounced it correctly.
Yeah, hierarchy.
100%.
I was just showing. I was like, there might be something wrong with it.
There is.
Trev, there's nothing wrong with you.
All right. Henry, your word for today is resilient. I'm kidding. Resilient.
Bullshit, man. Bro. Resilient? Have you said that? Bro's rage bait.
Trev, you at least have to own the bit.
Yeah,
you
I'm scared.
Own the bit.
Resilient, sorry.
I was scared for a second.
Resilient. Sorry, no, it's resilient.
Lightning apologize.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. No, it's resilient.
It's resilient.
All right. Give me Def, please.
Able to recover quickly from difficulties, just like the way that I did.
Yeah, that was nice. Resilient.
Are you nasty at spelling words?
Dude, I am the goat at spelling words.
I think I might be better at spelling words than you, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will you spell yours first?
Resilient?
I'll put you on to spelling words first.
Resilient is R-E-S-I-L. Dude, I feel like it's straightforward. Resilient. R-E-S-I-L. I. Is it E-N-T or A-N-T? Resilient.
I don't know.
A-N-T. I-A-N-T. R-E-S-I-L-I-A-N-T. Fuck, what is
Wrong.
it? What is it?
E-N-T.
E-N-T. I knew it.
E-N-T.
Wow.
Why did I?
Oh, as soon as you said A, dude.
For the listeners, R-E-S-I-L-I-E-N-T. E-N-T.
Why did I do A-N-T? Why would I do that? See, that's why I got to axe, but a language of origin.
Yeah.
Wow. What's
And
language of
you would
origin?
have gotten Latin, resiliere, meaning to bounce back.
Yeah, he's very.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. That would have made a difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, anyways.
Episode 50, fellas. Let's effing go.
Let's effing G.
This has been so much fun. I love recording episodes.
Thank you guys for listening. Appreciate it. As always, we out. See you on the next one. Stay hydrated.
Make good choices. You guys are the goats. Love you guys.